nothing. Here is second and 10. From the gun, Smith. He'll get this to Tucker. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically.
Eagles and
I
Chiefs.
feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Smith on third and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left.
You can set up your YouTube. You don't got the stream. You can't see the like stream shit on your Xbox. I know it's somewhere over there. I forgot how it looked.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
What do you do, bro? You gotta connect your YouTube and Twitch. Hey, listen to my man Kai though. Like my nigga Kai really tough with the music now, man. In the meantime, while y'all doing that, man, tune into some real offense. Niggas gave me the Chargers, begging me to join us, bitch.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. Johnson complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Going on first is Herbert. He rolls to his right. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is what we hear about closing. It's so obvious to evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now Herbert again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
You can't do your YouTube.
Has got it. And the Raiders will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the
free to
We got
see.
a lot of game left, obviously nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just two.
This nigga's slow as
Inside
fuck.
the 35. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid. Let him run.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders go up 10-zip here in the first. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. On the pistol, it's Herbert. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got to reset defense in the hurry up here. Solid block, and there springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. So the hurry up here. Herbert from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders are going to have the football at the 16-yard line. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there,
this nigga Justin Herbert ass, bro.
So frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Short pass brought in. And this is going to come to an end right on the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, Genty. Rolling into enemy territory. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That one hits for 30. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
You just get the play off. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on third, Smith. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception.
How the fuck does he have so much time, bro?
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a first down.
Smith now in motion. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10.
you in the game? You got the stream or something? Or you hooping?
Piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those targets.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throw left side, grab by Allen. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That one's nabbed by Allen. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and lead teams...
Nigga, you can't. Nigga, that shit cheating.
This one's caught. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting it to Keandre Lambert-Smith. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They've got a man in motion. They snap it to Herbert. That one's caught. This is Lambert-Smith. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense
You
on
said
the
he
field. They
flipped?
got a 1st and goal. Hampton hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
Yeah. That's what we was talking about in the trade committee.
Leading them to the line, going for 2.
We talking about it in the commission chat, bro.
Motion him out of the backfield left. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Nah, Brody.
Ticker all lined up and ready to put it away. Dylan Lowby on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It's textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the gun, Smith. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now it's 3rd and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Completed to his running back. 3rd down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Raiders with the lead at home here at Allegiant. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith.
He holding you.
Second downs now from the 39. Again, it's Smith to the air. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you've got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route.
He's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Genty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Yeah, nigga, you should let me get
Okay,
him.
all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Bruh, this should be frying me sometimes with the way this blocking.
The Raiders get more
He'll
points
get
than
better as
ever
the
on
game
first
goes,
down.
bro. Nigga can't, you know what I'm saying, that.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders push their lead to 18. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First and 10, Herbert. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Dicker connects there, and that lowers the deficit to 15.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call. Get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's got the squiver. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
He not moving out that bitch.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set. McConkey's got it again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Man in motion here. Going on first is Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Completion doesn't move. I love it nonetheless. multiple player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Herbert on first down. Right side into the hands of Allen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
You're not feeling it.
Herbert from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. That was Keandre Lambert-Smith on the target. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. Complete here to Hinton. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Damn, let me fucking turn around with the nigga.
He held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
On third and 1, it's Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Chargers to the lead coming out of halftime. McConkey with a touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again.
Chargers 17.
Probably.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Laube with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
That's good. We need.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Brought in by his back here. It's Shenty. And they're going to get to
Yeah, just man up and play outside and put a hard fight.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes
Come on,
me
buddy,
back
play
to preseason,
football.
my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
For Las Vegas, first down. First and 10.
First and 10 now from the 30. Give up the guts. It's Genty. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Smith to the air now. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he'll get it only the 38-yard line before going down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Chargers are going to opt for a 50B 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Sacramento lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
4th down, Smith. He finds him beyond the marker.
Oh, Beverly, you can't hit it, man.
The first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Giving this to Genty. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, we go. Got it.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Looking way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more
Straight on.
every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. That heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And off to Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. I have to pick up the pace.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that.
Now you gave that shit up, nigga.
From the gun, Smith. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and 4 coming up now. He'll throw it. It's complete. This is Bowers. They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers, know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to the after.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here's Smith. And that is the touchdown to end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Where just nothing. Just was calling you. Um, Niggas lagged out, so we gotta start over. But I love you. I just wanted to see your face, hear your voice, or something. You feel me? You looking snug in my hoodie. You might as well get ready to mail that back.
So how long? So it's number 7:30.
I love you though. Night. There's nothing I can do. Um, I don't control the Wi-Fi. If I could control Wi-Fi, like that would probably be one of my superpowers or some shit. Like something with just like electricity or something. But like, I don't know though. You feel me? And it's yeah, like you still beautiful, gorgeous as always. I'm sorry. Did you eat? What's going on? You ain't eat nothing today. What's going on?
So you're telling me you don't get off the game till like 11?
Yo, how did you drag it to 11 though?
I'm just asking the question so I can.
Hey, you scratching me, man. Come on. But alright, we better lock back in. I'm sorry, babe.
No, wait, I'm not done.
What's going on?
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
So he busted your ass.
Nah, bro, I keep throwing like, bro, I'm throwing a post, bro. Why you keep throwing a post far as hell?
You gotta lead it, bro. You're not leading
Nah,
it
bro,
right,
bro, he
bro.
threw it like, bro, I'm throwing the ball down. Oh my god, bro.
The
This
menu on
nigga
the
just gave
left
up a
lets you
stop, bro.
adjust your
He threw
league
all this
settings and
stuff.
where to start your franchise. In the pre
Nigga on ass.
He ain't the one. Who you playing against?
I'm playing the fucking Patriots.
Damn, he
I mean, not
gave
the
you that.
Patriots, but the fucking Green Bay. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. I can't. I just can't win, bro. Pick six, and he gonna that too. This nigga up 17 now. Like, bro, this shit ass, bro. Like, I'm throwing like I'm not trying to run the ball. Shit, I'm not trying to run the ball. This nigga ain't like, bro. What the hell? This shit good, bro. I've had to score fastest like 2 times, bro. Look, every time I throw a post, bro, this nigga do.
choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
See what this play. Let's see what this play do. I don't know. It's like he playing like he just work like he like using his blitz. Oh shit, boy. What the fuck? I thought I hit this. Yo, my fucking old line can't block.
Mine corny.
Bro, I'm talking about I got Cuz open. He thought I got fake the post, sling underneath. Old line can't block. He ain't, bro. This Sanu, whatever his nigga name is, he can't block Micah Parsons. What the hell? Oh my god. This nigga cornered this. Bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. Yeah, bro. I threw a seam up cover three and this nigga corner come up make the play. Almost picked the ball off, bro. I'm done.
He can't have playmakers.
Nah, bro.
Like he can't have playmakers, just.
Is he not? Yo, his man's is covered in the post. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, he got a whole corner right there, bro.
Awareness, playmaking.
Bro, I can't even throw the ball, bro, and he just gave the ball back to him. I lost, bro.
He doing
But
that
like,
to
I
you.
can't, like, I don't know, bro.
So you saying he
Yeah.
doing that to you right now? He just doing
No,
it
bro,
to
like,
you.
bro, I'm trying to throw the ball, bro, but like, this nigga, like, I don't know. I can't win, bro. I don't know. Maybe I need to do what this nigga doing, bro. Yo, god damn, bro. This nigga watching that fucking fast. This nigga just just ran past 2 motherfuckers. He that fast?
Who? Who opened that thing up on you?
Watson? What's his name? Watson? I got the ball back. Come on, give me the ball back. Don't cheat me, bro. Give me the ball back, bro. I just got a fumble, bro. Bro, ain't no way Watson is that fast, bro. I'm double manned him. He's double man. Double man. Safety over top help me. He still run the post right past all of them. I'm talking about all of them, though. Then my nigga's slipping, bro. I can't move the ball. I can't run nothing, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm just throwing the ball up at this point, brother. This nigga must not stick switch, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. He got to stick switching, bro.
He cooking you.
Bro, I ain't got no time, bro. Micah Parsons is whooping his Pinul Sue, whatever his name is. Snoo. He's cooking him, bro. Okay, fumble. Okay. I just got a fumble 6. We still in the game. Come on, get there, fat boy. Get there, big boy. Just got fumble 6. I promise you, if we wasn't playing in the rain, bro, I'd probably be so much better. Bro, this joint crazy, bro. He just fumbled 6. He got 2. I got 2 defenses touchdown. That nigga Arnold, bro, sucks. Bro, come on. Bro, you gotta come up and make that hit. I'm gonna say, bro, he has nobody open, bro. Bro, what? Bro, why can't none of my defenders guard these men? Bro, what the hell's
Y'all
going on?
getting cooked like that? Diggs doing that to you? It's Diggs though. Like it's Diggs.
We were playing the Packers, bro.
Oh.
Bro,
Oh. The rookie cuz is
I'm
doing that to you.
bro, I'm playing like
The nigga Golden.
bro.
Okay.
He not
Oh, it's Chris Watt. It's Chris Watt.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying, bro. He playing with the
Oh, he let 6'3" light skin go.
Nah, bro. Like,
You
why
corny,
my
bro.
team
You
keep
get game of
sliding?
the week and you sell my ticket, bro.
Bro,
Are
the way y'all
you
gave me BJ of the
serious,
week
nigga?
anyway, bro. I was never going, bro.
This nigga just
Never gonna
sold
do
my
that.
ticket, bro. Let me go ahead and switch
Bro, still
that,
got 10
bro.
minutes, bro.
Let me go switch that, bro. What's the score, bro? What's the score, bro?
He up by 10, bro.
Yeah, my God, switch that.
Bro, there, I'm about to say, bro, thank God, bro. He keep making all these impossible catches. Damn, dog. Fourth down now, bro.
Ooh, money down. Real money
Hold
down.
up, bro. He playing the ball up, bro.
Okay,
Wish he
what you
changed
gonna
the
go down and
routine.
score?
I got you, bro. I'm trying to win,
You
bro.
gonna
He
go down
changed it,
and
bro.
score, huh? Huh? You gonna go down
I
and
got you, bro. I got,
score?
I got to score. I got to score fast too, bro. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know if you got it. Do you got it?
I got to score fast and I gotta hurry up, like and like do something, bro. I got 4 minutes left, bro, and I mean, I need to be able to score and score again. I'm about. He dropped the ball,
Mmm.
bro. I keep throwing the ball like posting, bro. This shit be cooking me. I'm talking about truly cooking me. What the hell, bro? Who was he throwing the ball to, bro? That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro. Come on, Jameer. Here we go, Jameer. First down. Give me that. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That's why I love you, boy. That's why I love you. Get that first down. Come on. You gotta hurry up, bro. So I can't do what he just did to me this whole game,
Nah.
bro. I thought I run a post with JMO as faster than one cause he can't get across the safety face.
You
This should
got
be
you
easy,
gotta
bro.
throw it out there. He gotta run. He gotta run.
Who I did? I lied
He
to you,
gotta
bro.
run. He has to run, nigga. Fuck are you talking about? You keep crying to me, bitch. He need to run. You ain't got no runners over there. They not running, nigga.
Come on, Jameer.
Nah.
Nah, bro, they cheating me, bro. They been cheating me this whole game. This whole game, bro. I don't like that. They been doing me dirty the whole game, though. Keep getting this nigga nano blitzes and shit. I need to score right here before this 2 minute. And I gotta pray. I gotta pray. Yeah,
I gotta
gotta pray,
dress some
man.
lineman.
I shouldn't have probably used that timeout, but I did. I need to score on this play, bro. That shit probably would have.
Josh, you selling my ticket? Nigga, there's no way you just sold my tees, bro. Like, you going there and tell me about people. First week of the league, you gonna sell that tees, nigga? Yeah. Yeah, bro, you feel my tone. You feel what I'm saying, nigga?
Down by 3 right
And one. Come here. Ready? Come here. Come here. Ready? On your mark. You set? Oh, you cheating. You cheating. On your mark. Hey, hey. All right, man. Yeah, that was good. Sharp. All right, go. Stop. No bite.
Yo, I am
Stop.
done, bro. They just made me click onto a lineman. That's everybody box. They put me onto a lineman.
Nobody worried about you. Ugly, watch out. Go with your grandma. Go with your grandma. Watch out. Queen Olivia. Oh, what you taking a nap? You still ain't drinking no water? Cause I know. We still playing. I ain't gonna lie. He just had to go grab his food. Are you okay though? Like, is it like a migraine? Like,
Tonight on Thursday Night Primetime, rivals collide in the desert. What a way to kick off Week 4. It's the Seahawks and Cardinals in the NFC West, and it comes your way next.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It is the first game of the NFL Rivalries program for 2025. Seahawks and Cardinals underway from State Farm Stadium. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. First carry for James Conner. Well, this will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Well, you look at these two teams, rivals in the NFC West. It's been the Seahawks who've had the upper hand. They've won 7 in a row in this series. It's a rivalry that was born in 2002 when both teams joined the NFC West. Since then, a lot of great players have taken part in these matchups. You think about the Cardinals, Kurt Warner, Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Bolden, and then, of course, the Seahawks in the 2010s, the Legion of Boom era, and their victory in Super Bowl 48. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Picked by Julian Love. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So
you get the hooping? You hooping? You hooping, Jazz? What's the score?
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0.
For the two-point conversion.
Ready. Ladies. Ready.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two, they don't get it.
Cardinals nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 33.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard.
On first and 10 is Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
45-yard line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Cardinals at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
You talk about this Seahawk defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group?
You was having to play the nigga and the Madam.
Will they create an identity that
You was playing against 2 for 1.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school? That possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so meticulous. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 34.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Seahawks.
Now Darnold. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
First down, Seattle.
Back to throw, Darnold. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
I be cooking niggas with the double pass, dog.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's caught. And this will be caught. This time the 2-point conversion works, and it's 14-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? Now the game's being played, figure it out both ways, and try and find a way to win.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's Bissett. Screen pass to Connor. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run behind center with Connor. And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Kill.
Brissett now. Man open, here is Jones.
A pickup of 23 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Hard throw, incomplete.
And what did we talk to them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
They're going to run. Here's Connor.
James Conner. A gain on the play. That's good for a Cardinals.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
4-yard line.
Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Bissett. This will be swung out here for Connor. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Well, they're using him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Brissett going to move him around here. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cards have cut it back within a score. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
To throw is Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. And Walker has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Darnold.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's another Seahawks.
Again, Darnold. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. In motion, the tight end. Darnold now to throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards the pickup there. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The kick is good.
Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-7.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now Brissett to Connor on the check down. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
A 4-yard gain.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Always important as a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. Brissett. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Play action. It's Darnold. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Darnold. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Walker now on first and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
Here's Darnold. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it's Darnold. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for him because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Second and 10. Brissett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard.
Here's Brissett. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Rabbit.
Brissett sets to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Throwing, Brissett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And that one too far in front. He couldn't really. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. A final shot before the break. Darnold finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Back to throw, Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Pass taken in by his big tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Seahawks.
Now Darnold. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First down, Seattle.
Throwing again is Darnold. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Oh, he fakes the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Walter Nolan in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. To try again after the sack. Darnold. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
The Seahawks.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Greg Dortch returning. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
19.
Here's Brissett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Brissett now. It's brought in by Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Brissett. Now he'll tuck this and run. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. From the 43, here's second down and 1. Brissett going to move him around here.
Hey, kill. Go.
Brissett again. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws, and that's another one right there.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And the Cardinals first down.
19.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw, Brissett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Throwing again on second and 10. Brissett. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Connor is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll look to throw here. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nicky Manrory. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. After the interception, here's Darnold. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 43.
A gain of 43 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
Darnold from the gun. Going right back to Smith-Njigba. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Going up top for Kupp. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Seahawks.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Go set.
Here's Darnold. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
That's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quick.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Man in motion left. That's Smith-Njigba. On 4th down, Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, kill, go.
Brissett. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
To throw is Darnold. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I know from working with
Niggas know I was gonna make it home. Niggas know I was gonna make it
That's all
home.
you was thinking about today, huh? You wasn't even locked in, was you?
You asked me questions, say what I said in the jar, and then out. Come on, let's go.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Brissett going to move them around here. Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
You give me a 2nd and 3rd, I'll take Pickens.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now a throw here wide. He might be looking to throw this again. This will be caught. Oh, my, what a play call there. The double pass works. It's a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
It's the score, Seahawks 36, Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's Brissett. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault.
Of course, I'm fucking
yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Well, that one hurts. That wipes away what would have been a big play.
But you and I both know coaches aren't real big on silver linings. But at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus offensively, that goes to overcoming the penalty and making all that yardage back again.
Darnold now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm trying to get my stats with Jackson. Oh,
some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Using an Iron Man mood, I'm feeling that.
Just 2 minutes
I feel like you've been on that.
Quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there. They go for it here on fourth. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward to their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score
with the
might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the
copper.
scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And Connor going to pick up a Cardinals first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. That's complete to McBride. And he's going to get this down the line. A gain of 17 yards. Brissett going to move him around here. First down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Wilson's got it complete.
I don't know if
Only 4 yards here on the play. And it's second down. Brissett. Throw left side. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Stick on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. Here's Brissett. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
And Donald going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Cardinals will
well, the Cowboys so
as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Now Brissett. Now in desperation.
Now it's time to hit my bomb because that's just my shot.
Incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere.
I know you're not going to
keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Back above me, yo, bro, like, come on, you just made me get that shit up, man. You just trying me.
Down to the 45. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Bill tried to do the other day.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Brissett sets to throw it. Going to look deep for Wilson. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Kill. 19. Set. Ready. Go.
Here's Brissett. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he's got it inside the 10.
Yo, can the cap shit gay, bro? Look at that cap shit.
With a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done. Still have hope. And that one is caught. So they convert here. Look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
So for the Seahawks, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Y'all drafting?
Yeah,
What pick y'all on?
I'm 21.
Let me get in there. Let me get in there. I'm bullshitting.
What pick you with? 28?
The last four. Ooh, I got me one CPU trade before the Chiefs got it. I traded me his second round. He had the third one. This over. I needed that. Ooh. Babe, what's going on? You cool?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting Lydia her plans in a minute.
Still gotta go do that. What they have to why?
They at the their old middle school basketball game. They watching.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh,
Your man still here too, though.
is niggas gonna let him fall to me?
But I say Kevin Concepcion still there.
Is niggas gonna let him fall to me?
I don't know how I'm going second pick. But I'm on the board right now.
Damn.
Ooh, I might gotta get Kevin Concepcion.
On my soul if you sneak. It's another fast nigga. The nigga Baron Brown in this joint too. He ran a 4.3. He might be like 97 speed. Nigga, Florida State. Oh, I got 3 picks that's in a good position because niggas don't know how to jab. They ain't had a joint yet.
Oh, bro, I'm going. Someone's
Hurry
a
up,
D
Bob.
tackle. Nah. Hold
Get
up,
the D
nigga.
tackle with your next pick, your second. You don't got back to
So
back
I'm going
twos. How
edge.
many
I'm
picks
going
you
one of these
got?
edges.
Ooh, I'm feeling good. I feel good because I got that other joint in the real rap. Needed that joint. Who you get?
I
This
don't know. This
nigga
nigga's
went
nice.
left edge. Oh, okay, you say he's smooth with the stats. Like, send the stats. Send the stats.
Damn, already, you feel me? But you know I got no what's it called, no D line, nigga. I'm cool though. All my favorite niggas still here. So
If
I ain't
my
really
man,
tripping.
damn, I wanted the nigga Dylan Sutton though. He an X Factor.
I don't need no more DNs. I do need a running back though.
Let me see. I definitely got Darren Waller. I got Darren Waller, Derek Hop, DeAndre Hop. Oh yeah, Concepcion gonna fit right in because he gonna be the fast nigga. I need some speed. That shit over. That shit over. That's all I've been missing for real. We ain't had no threat. The fuck, my nigga T Man can't do nothing for real.
You heard. Let's see if he
I
here.
know him. I know him here.
You got him. He's still there.
I know him here. Good.
Damn. Not playing with that.
Ooh. Ooh, and I scouted him. His scout report say track speed and he can make contested catches. Oh yeah, that shit over with. This shit over with. Oh, he
Look at
don't
that
got
straight
this
D
hidden
look.
dev. 96
Can you go on
speed
mute?
though. 91
No hidden
pace
dev?
progression. Nah.
Go on
Yeah,
mute.
both my niggas got hidden devs right
I'm
now.
sorry, love.
It's okay.
Okay, Kevin Concept. Ooh, I feel good. I feel good. Yes. Damn, it's all offense.
Don't let this nigga fall to me a sword, bro.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Nigga, I don't want you. Nigga, who you talking about?
I'm talking about old lineman, bro.
Oh, man, damn. I got a good line, though, so I'm smooth. Niggas don't be grabbing linemen, though, so you might be smooth.
I know niggas be dickheads. All the mics still here. It's cool. I ain't like none of the field safeties. All them niggas
Yeah,
trash.
them niggas corny. Hey, them
Niggas trash.
niggas trash. Oh, my, yo. Yo. All right, we don't need no more O for real, unless. Hold on.
I got no picks back. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Oh, the nigga they left Sawchuck in here. He a 98 speed running back.
Nigga, I could have sworn I had fucking picks.
Sawchuck a 98 speed back, Bob. You might want to grab him.
Over 51 pick. Think of the guy himself with them 2 picks. The Lions got the headless second rounds. The Lions got 4 second round picks. Oh, come on, bro. I gotta see if all the members in this bitch. If not, I'm trading with computer on, bro.
Yeah, everybody in here, bro. It's over, bro.
Fuck.
Everybody in here, bro. Ah, shit.
I was gonna trade Jix Ferguson, bro, but I can't, bro.
Damn, the Saints is open. Oh,
They open right
that
now?
just blew me. Yeah, they open. It's over. I'm going, Bob. That shit over.
Bro, chill.
What you mean? All right, send me some too then. If that's the case, send me some. Damn.
I probably can't do nothing, though, bro.
Damn, they got
You can't do
Makai
nothing.
Lemon too.
They just took the nigga I want. I'm cool out them niggas. See they draft picks they got. 3rd round. Let me try to get that, man.
Damn, you gotta take the third. It's in the fifth too, then, man. Why you over
Nah, I would send Kenny Clark with her, but he lucky. He lucky I got no players to send over that bitch.
there? Who, man? The Lions about to trade right now.
What draft this is?
Hmm?
It's 2027 or 2026.
You don't even know.
Bro, I can't do it because of cap, nigga. I can't trade. Oh my god.
This nigga got
How
seven
you see a
second
cap for
rounds.
like team salary? Or... I don't know, bro. Look at Kyle Hamilton on this crazy ass contract.
Oh, what he declined my John? He corny. He is corny, bro. Niggas corny. We could just swap spots. Niggas be weak, bro. Niggas got Fernando.
So I was gonna get Fano, Spencer Fano. My shit gonna be good then. So why? Cam, do my share screen, bro. So where's my cap gonna be for next year?
This league gonna be dead next year.
I'm talking about 2026. It's like, so that's my shit gonna be. I'm gonna be up.
Yeah. And look, nigga, it tells you though, bro. Why you don't know the difference between cap and salary?
Nigga,
It's
but
basically the
so
same
that's not.
shit. Okay. And then your penalty is how much you're gonna be able to subtract, but then you're gonna be able to add the rollover onto it. So then that's just showing the adjusted cap right there.
What's my shit gonna be?
Uh, if we going in, if this off the 2026, then it's 342. And then go back. The salaries is how much you spending on niggas though. You feel me? So that's how much all your contracts and shit add up to.
So, this thing just fucking sold me though.
Oh shit, I'm streaming and shit.